You guys made it out, and then you hit the iron mines.
Where does he keep getting these?
He probably has a giant stockpile in that large back room of his.
So,
alright,
you guys do your thing.
Yeah, switching
jump
to
again, switching to the 0.5.
And boom.
And just as you're about to get out of hyperspace, they had 2 triumphs.
Oh, nice.
So we pass you through. Wait, are we doing it while we're in hyperspace?
Yep.
Oh.
So,
hi there.
So you pass them through hyperspace.
Should I hit it?
No.
Because you're in 2 different hyperspace lanes.
Yeah. We don't want to pull them out of the lane. That could kill them.
So you guys managed to get out first.
Preparing tractor beam. Preparing traps.
Well, you've made it to the end of the race.
Yes.
So we win.
So they beat me?
Yep.
Okay.
That was a pretty good race, though.
Damn.
I think if it wasn't for the triumphs, you could have had it.
Yeah.
Nothing beats Imperial science.
No.
Is what I say at the end card of the race. You know how in the racing games they have the end card.
Oh,
So,
that was fun.
C2 for the win. You can collect your winnings from the hut.
Yay.
I've got some winnings.
How many parsecs did we make that race in?
No, not 12.
Not 12.
I'd say about probably 20.
Yeah.
21.
Darn it. I was hoping to go for an all-time record.
Yeah.
Because we weren't slingshotting around those black holes like we should if we wanted to do that.
So anyways, you guys, there you go. So you get your pot, you get a swoop bike from the hut.
Wow, a swoop bike. What I've always wanted.
Can I have it?
And 1,000,000 credits.
Hey, 1,000,000 credits. What I always wanted.
So do I get...
I mean, it's his winnings.
Well, no. I made a bet.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me do how that would turn out. So let's see.
And yeah, it is your choice to pay if you choose to.
That was a good race there, son.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What the fuck
I
was
still...
that?
He never said any rules.
Touche!
No, I've been talking to Caleb about it all week.
Yeah, he like as soon as you guys set up the race, he was talking about I should just lock them in.
And you mentioned like at one point, I forgot what we did
because
last
you guys
session.
basically when you guys made the rules, there were no rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, like last session you said, oh you cheated a little bit. I was putting modifications on it and you're like, oh I see how it is. You're just gonna do whatever you want, and I'm like, yeah, we haven't set any rules, and you didn't even say anything then.
I was like, huh.
He's
This
right.
guy thinks he can soup up his ship to be faster than my ship? There's no way.
What you didn't realize was he doesn't need to be faster. He just needs to set a lot of traps.
He almost got me with that.
All right.
Hold on, I'm just having to split the money.
So I will ask. Does your character pay?
Hey, Molly, you never made a bet.
Yeah. I'll give you 50K.
140, 150, 160. All right, so you get 80,000. And Tao In walks up to you and is like, "Hey, I made 80,000."
All right. I'll take that.
So I made 140K.
So, anyways, now
Even more.
that that's over, man. So, Thakbo, thanks you for the entertainment.
You're very welcome.
Ho 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 ho.
That was fun.
He thought he could get me with those 30 tricks, but I sure showed him. But it was a good race. I didn't expect so many surprises, though.
So Fang walks over now to Kyler.
Should we
well,
double check
Fang's
on
already with Kyler.
that 0.5? Because I did probably do a pretty patchy job.
No, wait, I can fix it up better than normal later.
So,
all right.
Kyler, I think I've discovered the first location of one of the star maps.
Let's gear up.
Okay.
Howlin, what are you doing over there? I thought you were supposed to be helping me out.
I'll be right back. Hold on. It's on Tatooine. I think we're gonna have to return there. It's been a while.
The return to
Yeah.
Tatooine.
It's been a while.
So, Tal-In walks over to you. We need to go back to Tatooine.
Tatooine?
Why
Why
is-
do we need to go there? There's nothing there but sand and more sand.
There's maybe some money opportunities.
Money? I don't need money. What have I ever needed money?
Tell that to a good chunk of the party. They might want money.
I need money.
I just made 140K in one day.
Didn't you just make a bunch of winnings from betting on the race?
Actually, I did.
Why are you betting independently? I thought you were.
I'm a droid. I can bet how I want.
Sir, that's true. You do have your independence. Anyway, so, Kyler, you wish to go to Tatooine?
I do.
I'm sure. Well, I guess.
I mean, you don't have to come with me if you don't want to.
No, I'm sure we can find some entertainment there. I mean, the last time you guys were there, you sort of caused more problems than you solved.
What do you mean? Last time we were there, we solved all the problems. We blew up you guys blew up the,
I was about to say we. You weren't there.
No, you're right. You guys blew
Oh
up...
wait, that's right. That's where I met them.
Yeah, you guys blew up the palace. We should head back there.
I agree.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Toki
Kyler,
agreed too.
Kyler, I forgot to recover those thermal detonators. I put them on a delayed explosion. I don't know what.
Do you have do you have the switch?
It's on my data pad. I can send you the.
Yeah, send it to me, please.
So you look at the information.
Computers.
Yeah. You look at the information, they've already exploded.
I was about to say, then just suddenly a small shockwave from across the galaxy.
Well, no, they've been exploded because he said they were on a delayed explosion,
Yeah.
which means eventually they were going to go off.
Yeah,
And
they've
it's-
been traveling for like a day or so now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've gone up.
So you just owe them like 100 credits, really, because I think a thermal is like 25.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can go to the little black market area over there.
Anyways,
Potentially get some goodies.
Tatooine.
so now that I've convinced you all, you return to Mos Shuta. The Empire has taken the place of the Hutts as the top dog. You notice that most of the stormtroopers are wearing Hurkin's insignia.
Yeah.
Things have changed since you were last here almost 2 months ago.
Did you get my message?
Hold on.
Your massage.
There's a lot of stuff I'm having to keep track of.
I guess C41 Vex's experiments work.
We'll see.
Notice the Empire's begun to rebuild on the ruins of Timo's fallen palace. They are currently stacking dirt to reach the height of the plateau that Mos Shuta rests on.
Fun times.
Let's see. So, Tal-In walks over and is like, I have informed the Empire that we will need transport to Anchorhead.
Okay. What's in Anchorhead?
Yeah, why there specifically?
There's better opportunities there to get some jobs, and I heard about some bounties over that way.
I was gonna say, could we retcon that I got that shit?
Yeah, okay. So he's got the ship. That means you guys picked up the thermals, gave it to JP's character. So,
I could have just dropped them on the ground.
yeah.
I didn't care that much.
So I'll need to eventually get the specs for that thing.
Yeah.
What type of ship was it again?
It's not listed out.
It's on my thing somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, we'll find that later.
Okay.
Probably send that to me later.
Yeah. So anyways, so Talon says, okay, so you already said your compliment to Talon for doing all this.
Which I was like, I want to call bull.
So, look, I built Talon this nice body. He sees,
I just got to return the favor.
yeah, and sees Talon's, and the one Talon trusts the most. So if Talon trusts her, then I'll trust her.
I'm still not gonna trust what she said if I can get a roll.
Okay, fine, go ahead. I mean, she's not lying.
Well, okay.
There are jobs over there. It's Tatooine. There's always jobs.
True. Okay. So never mind then. Okay.
Ooh.
So
You know what would
anyway,
be-
as soon as you guys walk out of your ship, you immediately see a stormtrooper with Hurricane's insignia on it waiting for you.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, I'm SD1807.
Sids.
What?
Sids.
No, that's not my name.
Sids.
My name is Jeremy.
No, Sids. So Sids.
It's the
My name is Jeremy.
I
He's
outrank
using
you, Sids.
he's using your insignia.
Use my
Jeremy,
number.
that's what he is using.
Just SD1807.
That's too much to remember.
Then just SD.
SD.
That's why I said Sids. SD.
Just say SD.
Okay.
Jeremy.
I take the S off the back. Sid. SD.
Jeremy, just
Yes.
ignore him for now. What
Okay.
did you need?
Oh, I was called to transport you guys over. You must be the ones that have returned for some job opportunities.
Yep.
Correct.
I know that there's a few things you can do while in Anchorhead. News of C2 making it through the Kessel Run is already spreading.
Jeez.
Oh yeah. By the way, what do I stack on the leaderboards?
That mid-tier? Mid-high tier?
Yeah, mid-tier.
Oh yeah.
So anyways, I'll at least... I'm going to give you guys a ride, so get on the land speeder, and I'll get you guys over to Anchorhead.
But I have a bigger one in my ship.
Just get on.
Just get on.
So he closes the doors for you guys. SD is real nice.
So SD, how long have you been on Tatooine?
Since you guys blew up the palace.
Do you like it here?
A lot of sand.
Yeah, it gets everywhere, doesn't it?
Yep.
I was actually working here, stationed here for a job for the Empire for a while.
Huh?
You don't say.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think you've been stationed everywhere, haven't you?
Well, I kind of go where I'm told mostly.
But I know that the locals around here would love to watch you compete in a swoop bike race. Now that we know for sure you've gotten one.
See,
You would have to modify the heck out of that first.
yeah, it's not up to my standards yet.
Okay.
First, it needs to be heat plated in some interesting metal that I can find somewhere. I don't know. I might make it out of frick.
I just know it's been a good while since our local riders have had any fresh competition.
I'll race it as is.
There's also been some trouble with the Tusken Raiders lately.
Oh, those guys.
Although
I thought all of them would have been wiped out by now.
I doubt you'll be allowed to deal with it if you don't have the proper bounty hunting papers. But
Bounty hunting papers?
well, you're a bounty hunter actually, aren't you? So yeah, you have them.
The bounty hunting papers?
Yep.
We need paperwork?
Nope, you're good then. So, but yeah, we've had to wall everyone into Anchorhead unless given armed transport to another city, just because it's gotten so bad. I've heard that the tribe's chieftain's head is going for 10,000 credits currently.
10,000. That's a hefty sum. That can set someone up for life.
Not that you'll ever catch me trying to go for that.
Come on, I say you're underestimating yourself. You made it through the academy.
There's too many of them to deal with too many of those creatures to deal with myself. And the Empire's tried to send a few of us out there, but that's only managed to get the Tusken Raiders some of our equipment, as well as killing the Jawas for their stuff too.
I think I'll take that up while you're doing whatever.
No, I think if we do anything on Tatooine, we do it together.
Well, I'm about to say out of game. We already know he's probably gonna be doing something else.
Yeah, but in game.
But we've also heard rumors that crate dragons have been returning. I doubt it though.
As a crate dragon flies overhead.
Last I heard, they were wiped out a millennia ago.
I'm going to extend the light side.
I just start laughing hysterically.
I was about to say all.
We all know.
I was about to say all of you should laugh because honestly, you all have dealt with not one, two crate dragons.
Jeremy. They exist still. I have fought them.
I want to spend a light side point for a small crate dragon to fly over the city.
Yeah, please. Just
Like
GM do it.
Skyrim style.
Yes.
Or just GM
You know what?
do it.
I'll be nice and let this one go without using a point.
By the way, Jeremy, look up.
You can't see his face,
But we can already
but you can assume what's under there. is the terrified sight of a man who.
Don't worry, Jeremy. They don't bite hard.
Wait, you guys have been bitten by those things?
I mean, I had one as a pet.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, we had like 2 little ones just hiding out in our ship for a while.
Why?
Because they're cute and adorable, and I love dragons. You have something to say about that?
No. So Jeremy is quiet for the rest of the ride.
Oh, have you been to Lucia? Have you been stationed on Lucia anytime recently?
No.
Ah.
So you guys finally make it. And is there any other information you guys want from me?
Oh, yes.
Where's
So-
the bounty hunting place? Like, where do I...
Oh, there's the bounty hunting office right there. And there's the swoop bike arena.
Oh, yes.
Where's the black market?
That would be...
I do not know.
Don't lie to me.
Nope, I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
Holds out 100 credits.
I don't know.
Holds out 100
Do
credits.
not lie to me.
Holds out 100 credits.
Tink, tink.
I don't know.
Oh, because of that.
Do not lie to me.
I point to you and I point at him.
What does he have?
He's wearing an insignia of Empire, which says, "Oh, I'm a high-ranking Imperial." You don't want to say you know where the black market is.
He's with me anyway, so where is it?
Looks over at C2.
He's just looking out the side of the car.
hands 100 credits. Like just like. Hey, ready?
No.
Oh, more?
Mm-hmm.
5. 1K.
Yeah.
Pink.
And he points a good way out. Like, you see a few Jawas just hanging about in the direction that he's pointing.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
Hey, look, there are kids over there playing with some kind of leather ball.
Yeah, the kids are real nice.
Yeah.
As one
kids
just
are nice.
as one just comes up and kicks him.
And then, like, as Jeremy says that, a ball hits the land speeder, and Jeremy's just like, "What do you kids think you're doing?"
Jeremy. I pick the ball up and I chuck it back over.
Jeremy shoots the ball.
That one's not a grenade. That's just
That's just
it's
a
a
little.
flotation device. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's
Well,
just,
I have to bring law and order out here. You know, it's hard sometimes.
well, yeah, but that ball was just like out of control.
Well, the kids should be able to control the ball better. He says as he puts the 1K into his
So
belt.
anyway, hey, SD,
No, that I paid him.
SD.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any good cantinas around here?
Oh, yes. The bounty hunting office is right next door to the cantina.
Yes.
So you go to the cantina, I go look at bounties.
So, hey, Kyle, you want to get a drink?
I'll be there in a minute. I'm gonna have a conversation with him before.
Hey, Toki, you want to get a drink?
I think I'm gonna stick with him.
Amala?
I'm gonna stick with them.
I'll be there in a few seconds. All right.
You guys always, it's like you guys have this weird connection that you just don't want to include me in. Every time we go...
I walk up.
River's
I walk
like-
up to him. And I'm like, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. And then I walk.
Don't hug me.
What?
River's like, "Hey, don't worry about it."
Do any of
Why are
us?
you always with us, by the way? You just seem to just be hanging out in the background.
It's almost like
the sights.
it's almost like I'm a background character. I don't know.
As he breaks the fourth wall.
Fine.
So did they go separate ways?
Hold on. The one Rhodian in your party though, that you guys forgot about, is also in the background.
No, that the roadie.
No, there's a female Rhodian in your party that you guys for a long time have ignored.
Well, we just don't. He's got so many NPCs, and now he's got so many NPCs. It's hard to keep track.
Actually, he doesn't have really any.
Well, he has. Well, he had all his droids.
4 NPCs, Steven.
I have...
Now Dakota, on the other hand,
No, I was saying like his army of droids.
well, he's lost a good chunk of them.
I've lost almost
All of
half.
them.
Well, yeah, but you can understand that previously we had to keep track of all of his droids, characters.
But
he didn't
anyways,
concede, and now
because don't forget, the Wookiees left the party.
Yeah.
Except
Pash is left
except
the
for
party.
Lorik. Lorik died.
Pash is just dead.
Pash is dead. But you guys have the Rhodian, the Trandoshan, and the I forget the name of the race. Forlom's race.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me click Tyrik's page. Gand. The Gand in your party.
Hi. You
So
guys
that-
So
wanna
they're
come-
kind of hanging out
You
too.
guys want to come get a drink? It's all on me.
Yeah, we'll go. That's Trey Essick, the Trandoshan.
Alright. So they've left, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna look at
So
Jeremy. I'm gonna need that 1,000 credits back.
that was Sam's.
I'm gonna need this 1,000 credits back.
Turns around. What the fuck?
You're not there.
I'm walking.
You've already walked off.
Yeah.
That's why I waited.
Just
You're not going to take those 1,000 credits back.
Toki.
You will give us the 1,000 credits. I will not give you the 1,000 credits.
How about him? I'll walk off.
In the middle of the street.
It's Toki. He's an Imperial.
And Toki's also Imperial.
That's what I'm saying. He's a high-ranking Imperial.
Not anymore.
No, he's still high-ranking.
No, he's not.
He's undercover.
No,
Yeah.
they've been.
Like, out of game, he's undercover.
Yeah, but his faction has been disbanded.
But he's not. He doesn't work for the Inquisitors. He's undercover somewhere else.
Ah.
I think that was.
He's actually technically higher ranked than you.
Yes.
Only because he's not really part of the military faction.
So he's part of the bureaucracy faction.
No, there's a secret organization within the Empire that, yeah.
Double gas.
It's almost like I write the story of the universe that you guys are playing in.
Oh no.
It's almost like I consider what's going on with your characters before I let you make them.
Which there's nothing to consider with mine.
Alright.
Alright, so, Toki just kills him outright.
Okay.
Toki, no!
I turn around like, no,
Wait,
Toki!
do we have
What
any
did
life
you?
size
I don't
I can-
care.
Like, that's the last thing you hear of Jeremy. Toki, no!
And then Toki in some random language does his famous statement. I am the
Yeah. Alright, we'll take the 1,000 credits.
He
from
said
that.
it in Tuscan Raider.
Is there anything...
So he just robbed me with 1,000 credits. Okay.
Yes.
Well, he robbed Jeremy of 1,000
But
credits.
technically, he just stole.
How many credits did he have on him?
Just 1,000.
He's not gonna carry his money with him.
That was the only. Yeah, I just said.
But no, he did not steal from you. He stole from Jeremy.
Yes.
You had paid Jeremy for information. He gave you the information. Therefore, it became his money. And then they robbed Jeremy.
You're like, why the fuck are you like doing?
Well,
What the fuck
while
are you
they're
doing
doing
that?
that, I'm gonna take
I
the
feel
money
like there's
from
too
him.
many
I'm
random
gonna get the
killings in
keys
this
to the
group.
speeder off.
Anyway, so...
Just so you know, it's got the Hurricane insignia on the side of the speeder.
And we paid over it.
That's it.
yeah, we paid over it.
That's
All
it.
pays over it.
In the
We
middle
can
of the
do
Imala
street.
removes the
On
Hurricane
it.
insignia from the Stormtrooper.
No, we have a giant garage called the ship.
Actually, you can't remove it from that one.
Okay.
The armor's a little harder to get it off of.
Fang, is it the black market that we need to go to? Do you know...
We need to get somewhere out into the desert.
Do you know where?
I know it's somewhere within the Dune Sea.
Oh, look! A speeder just for us!
Oi, you can't take that. That's someone.
No, it's fine.
Nah, no one's gonna care.
Yeah, it's Tatooine.
Should we go...
Someone
I
else
was-
has probably already tried to claim it while they were sitting there around the.
Yeah, I'd say someone's doing that.
No, because Amala's been messing with it. Amala's got it.
Hey, look, we have transportation right here.
Yeah, Amala already took the keys.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Zoom.
And any of them noticed, though.
Alright, Amala, you're driving. Let's go.
Amala
Hey,
died.
you guys remember what happened last time Amala drived, right?
Oh, that's right. Wait, first of all, let's go to the black market really quick and get some
I can
stuff.
drive perfectly fine here. We'll be fine.
Let's get some equipment, shall we?
I mean, 3 people died. 4 people died last time.
Yeah.
Wait, which one are you talking
We're gonna
about?
do some quick shopping.
The last time when we were on,
Because I was thinking of, I was thinking of Ryloth. Well, yeah, a bunch of NPCs died, yeah.
Yeah. No, Ryloth. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of NPCs died that day.
she ran over
That's
three
right.
random mooks and the boss. All in one.
And then she drove the time before because she was in front of Pash's lap on the way to that.
No, that was Toki.
Oh yeah, Toki drove. We don't want Toki driving either.
Yeah, I almost cut his head off for that.
All right, we're gonna do some shopping really quick.
So you do that.
Okay, so we're gonna cut and go to the bar.
Oh, okay.
It's like every casino on Tatooine has that same band playing.
It's probably just the normal music.
I don't know. It's like the same guys. I feel like it's the same. Hey, are you the same guys from that other cantina that we were in the other one?
Oh yeah! Oi!
Okay, well, they're traveling musicians.
Oi!
We figured it out.
Oi!
Do you guys just travel around Tatooine?
Yeah!
Do you not go anywhere else?
man.
We get a lot of gigs.
I feel like every time I come to Tatooine, you guys are always playing in every cantina I walk in.
Why are you getting their accent as you're talking to them?
It's infectious. It's infectious. Kill them quickly.
Well, we gotta try to compete with the Max Rebo band, but I mean, what are you gonna do? They get Jabba's palace. That's the best gig ever.
Yeah, they have all those Twi'leks.
And Max Rebo.
Yeah, but those Twi'leks.
Yeah. Anyways, we gotta keep playing, otherwise we don't get paid.
So I'll see you in a minute. And I walk off.
So anyways, that keeps playing. And so what are you gonna do while you're here?
I'm going to go up to the barkeep. So, I'm looking for information.
You're C2.
You know of me?
Everybody in Anchorhead knows of your run on the Kessel.
As all the holo projectors are just showing that race.
Yeah, like you see your instant replays of the finish where you, like, literally, you came out of hyperspace and immediately after that's when Dakota came, like, that's when Xander came out.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking for information.
Well, what kind of information?
So, I've heard rumors that there is a certain pseudo-religious temple on Tatooine, and I was trying to see if there was someone that knows anything about it.
What do you mean?
You know that old, like that old religious group, with the lightsabers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tries to avoid, you can tell he's trying to avoid saying it just because he sees that you're Imperial.
I've heard tell that there's a temple here.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to.
Where did you hear that, mister?
It's in the archives.
Huh. Out of game.
The Imperial Archives.
Out of game.
That was never mentioned.
I don't think I've ever heard of one in any of the canon material.
Oh yeah, it's not in the canon material anymore. Never mind. We can make it canon again.
It's fine. We can run with it. Yeah.
Or it might not still be there. I don't know.
Yeah. So anyways, let's see where we're at currently in the storyline. Oh, cool. Okay. So I did hear though about this old Ben guy.
Ben?
I heard about that old hermit down over in Mos Eisley cutting off that guy's arm with one of them lightsabers.
Lightsabers are pretty easy to get in the Outer Rim. It could have been. I doubt it was a Jedi or anything.
I could tell you where he lived just in case.
I'm sure he doesn't. Pretty sure he probably doesn't still live there. Especially if he was that flamboyant about throwing a lightsaber around.
But maybe he left something behind that could be useful.
What are you looking for?
I was just.
I don't even know what he's looking for.
I'm
I'm just going along with it.
Hey, you! Yeah, you watching the video. It's me, Toki Supreme. I'm here to let you know that if you enjoyed this video, you need to like and subscribe. Also, if you want more Star Wars adventures from us, you should check out Escape Reality Films' Patreon page, which you can find in the link below. If you don't do at least one of those, I will send my army of Wookiees after you. I am the machine! Cuckoo, Cachoo! Ice cream!